When it comes to relationships, Sigma males don't just follow the crowd. These independent men have a clear vision of what they desire and aren't shy about setting firm expectations. While they aren't interested in controlling their partners, they do have certain standards that they refuse to compromise on. These non-negotiables aren't about being demanding or inflexible. They simply reflect the core values and principles that are deeply important to Sigma males. Here are 7 key non-negotiables for Sigma men in relationship. Point 1. Guilt trips won't work. Have you ever felt manipulated when someone tries to make you feel guilty, thus to get their way? That's a guilt trip, and Sigma males won't stand for it. According to a University of Arizona study, 96% of people use guilt as a tactic to influence others, but Sigma men see right through it. For them, it's a deal breaker when their partner resorts to guilt as a form of manipulation. Statements like, "If you cared about me, you do this," or "I guess and that's not that important to you," don't create empathy. They breed resentment. Sigma males value honesty and direct communication, so they expect their partner to discuss issues openly rather than play mind games. Using guilt might win a battle, but it loses the war, damaging trust and turning the relationship into a power struggle. Sigma men won't tolerate emotional manipulation. They're sensitive to their partner's needs, but expect them to be expressed straightforwardly, not through guilt. 2. Zero tolerance for controlling behavior. Did you know that controlling behavior in relationships can actually alter your brain? A UCLA study found that people in controlling relationships exhibit brain patterns similar to those experiencing physical pain. For Sigma males, control is not just uncomfortable, it's intolerable. No one likes feeling like they're on a short leash, and Sigma men have zero tolerance for controlling behavior. Whether it's being told what to wear, who to see, or how to spend their time, Sigma men won't stick around. Controlling behavior, even in subtle forms like constant phone checks or jealousy over time spent with friends, is a major red flag. Sigma men crave a partner who is secure enough to let them be themselves. They're not looking for a mother or a manager. They want an equal partner who trusts them. If control issues persist, Sigma men will set boundaries, and if those aren't respected, they'll walk away. Their freedom and individuality are too important to be compromised. 3. Clear boundaries with exes are essential. A survey by YouGov found that 48% of people remain friends with their exes, but for Sigma males, that's a hard pass. Sigma men aren't interested in navigating the drama and confusion that can arise when past relationships aren't fully in the past. Clear boundaries with exes are not just a preference for Sigma men, they're a must. It's not about jealousy or insecurity. It's about maintaining respect and clarity in the current relationship. If a partner is constantly in contact with an ex, whether through texting or casual coffee dates, it's a red flag for Sigma men. They believe that when a relationship ends, it should stay ended, with no ambiguous just friends situations that could lead to misunderstandings. Sigma men communicate their expectations clearly and expect their partners to respect these boundaries. They're not looking to control who their partner interacts with, but to establish mutual trust and respect. For them, the past is the past, and they're focused on building a future with their current partner. 4. Mutual sacrifice, not one-sided effort. Many men find themselves in relationships where they feel like they're the only ones making sacrifices, constantly bending over backward with little in return. For some, this might be acceptable, but not for Sigma males. They're willing to make sacrifices, as caring for someone sometimes requires, but they know it's a problem if the effort is one-sided. Relationships should be a team effort, with both partners contributing equally. If a Sigma male notices he's always the one changing plans, giving up time with friends, or making compromises to keep the peace, he won't hesitate to address the imbalance. Sigma men aren't afraid to have honest conversations about ensuring both partners are happy and putting in equal effort. They're not looking to start a conflict, but to maintain fairness. If their partner ain't willing to make a little effort to keep the relationship balanced. Sigma men won't hesitate to reevaluate their priorities and walk away if necessary. They know their worth and won't settle for less. Point 5. Avoiding trivial arguments. Sigma men have no patience for pointless arguments over insignificant issues. They prefer to maintain peace and avoid conflict whenever possible. When disagreements do arise, Sigma males approach them logically and calmly, focusing on finding a solution rather than just winning an argument. Starting unnecessary conflicts over trivial matters is a major deal breaker for Sigma men, who strive to minimize drama in their relationships. While they don't shy away from tough conversations, they're not interested in bickering about where to eat or who left the toothpaste cap off. Sigma males prefer calm, friendly discussions and would rather address issues openly than let them escalate into unnecessary arguments. They believe in choosing their battles wisely and focusing on what truly matters in the long run. Point 6. Emotional maturity is a must. When it comes to women, Sigma men aren't asking for the impossible, but emotional maturity is non-negotiable. They're looking for a partner who can handle their emotions without turning every small issue into a drama. People who overreact to minor problems won't fare well with Sigma males. They seek someone who can keep their composure during tough times. It's not about never getting upset, but about how those emotions are managed. Sigma men value partners who can express their feelings calmly without resorting to door slamming or the silent treatment. Life has its ups and downs, and Sigma men appreciate a partner who can roll with the punches, celebrating the good times without getting carried away and staying resilient when things don't go as planned. They also value accountability. No one is perfect, but someone who can admit their mistakes and work on them is the kind of emotionally mature partner Sigma men are after. They want someone who is emotionally stable, respects boundaries, and can maintain their own identity within the relationship. 7. Speak directly. No hint dropping. Some people prefer to drop hints instead of speaking directly, but Sigma males have no patience for that. They aren't interested in playing guessing games when it comes to understanding their partner's feelings or desires. A study by the University of Texas found that men's brains are wired to take things literally, while women tend to communicate more indirectly, which can lead to misunderstandings. Sigma men prefer straightforward communication, no hidden meanings or subtle clues. When their partner drops hints instead of expressing what's on her mind, it's incredibly frustrating for them. They don't have time or patience to decode cryptic messages or vague suggestions. If their partner wants something, she should just say it. If she needs help, she should ask for it. If she's upset, she should explain why. Sigma men view hint dropping as a sign of immaturity or insecurity. They respect partners who can clearly and directly express themselves, even if it's uncomfortable at times. Do you resonate with the ideas I shared in this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more content about Sigma males, explore the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching.